There are quite a few myths around mindfulness, so I just wanted to pop a few bubbles, if I may. First of all, you don't need to light a candle. You don't need to listen to whale noises. You don't need to empty your mind. It's not about emptying your mind. You don't need to grow a beard, sit cross-legged, or turn into a yogi. You don't need to burn incense. And it's not, as I said before, about relaxation. It's about exercising your mind. So there we go. So why become more mindful? I'd like to introduce a little character from way back in history, several million years ago. We have Bob. Bob is easygoing, friendly, and an optimist. He's someone you might actually, really enjoy meeting. He's a glass half full kind of guy. Bob's friend is Bill. Now Bill's a bit different, as you can see. Bill is stressed, cautious, and a pessimist. So Bob and Bill are hanging out one day by a bush, and all of a sudden there's some rustling in the bush. And of course, Bob, being an optimist, his first thought is, oh, I wonder what's in the bush, so I'm going to go and investigate. Maybe it's lunch. Whereas Bill immediately runs away because he's convinced it's something that's going to eat him. So what happens? Bob gets eaten. Bill, the stressed, cautious pessimist, ends up having a family, passing on the genes for stress, cautious, and pessimism. And several million years later, here we are, stressed, cautious, and pessimistic. So naturally, we are pessimists. We're stressed. We're all of these things because we, at one point in time, it helped us survive. We were cautious and we were pessimistic and we ran when there was a rustle in the bushes, which is great. It saved our lives. It saved the human race. It's fantastic. But there aren't many saber-toothed tigers around nowadays. Particularly in the Western world, we really don't have that much to worry about at all. And what we're finding is, instead of getting stressed, cautious, and pessimistic about, saber-toothed tigers, we're getting stressed about an email coming through, for example. But it's the same level of stress. It's a fight and flight response, which is causing us an awful lot of stress and an awful lot of trouble, both physically and mentally.
I never felt magic crazy as this. I never saw moons, knew the meaning of the sea. I never held emotion in the palm of my hand. I felt sweet breezes.